Yeah.
Right, the whole point of this remix wasn't to approach it as like a dance remix where they take the whole vocal line and then just slam drums underneath it, or just take the guitars, or just take anything. I was using it pretty much like I'd use records, just taking the little bits that I want, manipulating them, and then sticking them in with the track. So there isn't lots of bits that make a lot of sense. The track was, I think, originally at about 87 BPM, and I've done this track in 125, but because Renoise works as a grid, you can manipulate the grid so anything will pretty much sit in time with it. So I've took the vocals and they come in at this bit. Right, let's find my vocal channel. Not a lot of effects on there either. There's a lot of reverb. I'm still using the same reverb to try and sound like Portifex. I know they use a lot of springs and a lot of plates and stuff like that, so I use my big spiral stick and reverb. Right, and I'll go into a little bit of the Renoise effects. Like I didn't use loads of them, but I've just chopped. Pitch that back. Just literally took the little bits of the vocal that I wanted, and then as the track's going, you'll see that bit come in now. Right, I'll just put a little loop on that end section. Like, it sounds a bit sort of out of place on its own, but it does fit. And what I've done there is, as you can see, as each note comes in, the 0-9 effect here chops it. That's your offset. So you'll see it chop now. So it's moving backwards and forward through the sample, but as it moves backwards and forwards, this B0 here, instead of getting it to jump back and play forward, it jumps back and plays backwards. E, it's all in hexadecimal coding, and the E's are repeat, and 4's how many ticks, so how quick it's going to repeat. So what it's doing is chopping into the sample, taking that slice and sending it backwards, and then glitching it, and then it glitches again on the next bit. And the F command is a vibrato command, so as it reverses glitches and then glitches a different part, it'll wobble that note, which makes her always sound fumbly the way that she's vocaling it. And the different 0-9 commands are the different bits that I've chopped out, and I can audition them here, just clicking on it and find the bits that I think will sound good. And you can even see it glitch, so it's very, very visual the way that it works. But then that bit, take my loop off, so it's just before the main guitar section drops.